let's see, it's been a couple days since I've played here, and I think what we were doing is we established a little beachhead on this big continent. Let's go look at the map, get our bearings. All right, so we are here, and the goal was to kind of press west, figure out what the borders of the swamp over here were, which is a little scary, but we can do it. Got enough food? Oh, we can probably throw stuff in boxes here. Neck meat. Alright, just to get my bearings, that way's east, so my house is facing mostly south. I'll just head off in this direction. And I think we decided we're kind of over caves right now. I think we have plenty of cores. And we've been putting little fire pits on top of caves that we've done, so I think that means we haven't done this cave, but I don't know that we care about it right now. Maybe if we end up building a ton of portals, or if we find one of those merchants and develop a need for gold, and we don't have enough. Alright, there's a... Why aren't you fighting the guys at the spawner? Too far away, huh? Is there another cave right here? Yeah. 2 regulars. I think I missed. Maybe I missed all 3 of those. Let's get a little closer. There's the brute. Let's try and kill him. Oh. Oh yeah, he's almost dead. Now he's really dead. Another one. Stop spawning the brutes. There we go. Alright. Give it to me. Some blueberries. Alright, keep making our way. Oh. Hello. I ain't afraid of no skeletons. Okay, caves for days. What do we hear? Skeletons and grey dwarves over there fighting. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna pick some mushrooms. Yeah. And a 1. And a 2. Oh. That kind of scared me. He was really big looking for a second. Get him. Go team. Okay. Well, I was not expecting that, I don't think. Did I get turned around all the way to the north? I think maybe we follow this coast back to our house. Just gonna ignore that for now. There's the swamp. Okay, no, weird. That wasn't our coast. Just gonna... Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. A troll cave. Should probably eat. Nope. Oh yeah, you guys are fighting. Okay, these are all the caves we found. Alright, so we didn't get totally lost. That little coast threw me off. I notice now that I don't have my rested bonus. That's kind of what I'm feeling sluggish for. Huh. Wow, you guys are so persistent. Oh. See a little mountain up there, which I was not expecting on this run. Where did my house go? I was hiding behind the tree. Okay, I don't want to get any closer to that guy. Man, I need to not miss for a couple days. I just feel super lost. Oh my gosh, there's caves all over. Let's play this smart. I have plenty of resources. Can't remember if we decided I can block that guy or not. Can you just take a swing? Thank you. Wow, I forgot to equip my shield and that was almost a death. Okay. Will you swing at me, please? Please? Thank you. Jeez. Ah, okay. Can we get this? I think we're heading that way back to the coast. But I'm a little bummed that I haven't run into it yet. I thought I was closer. Oh gosh. Okay. Maybe it's this way. Maybe I just went south accidentally. That's not my house. Where is the water? I'm not loving this. Alright, we have an ocean. Is it the right ocean? Save my arrows. Darn it. blackness of night. I think they left me alone. Uh-huh. I don't see anything I recognize. I wish I knew. Okay, maybe look at let's look at our route. I think that's west. So I think I'm on the right side. Yeah. Right? Okay. On the right side. Just having trouble seeing stuff. It is like super dark and foggy. Do I just make a little base? I got wood. Maybe I just make a little base and try to sleep through the night if I can see anything at all. Oh, who's up there? Give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah. Okay. Give me that tasty sunrise. It's dangerous to build a bed like that because I'm lost. And if I die... Ah. Ooh. This goes back to that star skeleton. I kind of want to get out of this. But I'm nervous to run into a troll. Whoa. Okay, go fight those skeletons. Come on. Every shot counts here. I don't mind if he hits that. I can rebuild that. If he breaks my house, then I fall down. One more. Come on. So that is east. So I was right. I'm on the right side. Did I go north or south is the question. I think I went south. I think my boat and base is back up there. Just a little hesitant. I'm just going to chill here until the fog goes away. Okay. Thank you. So probably this is going to give me a lot of trouble. Oops. Got it. Alright. I can deal with you. Unless you stand up on a slope and then I'm worthless. I didn't get a health bar from that guy. What I'm looking for is my boat is the key landmark here. I didn't bring a pickaxe. Okay. Alright, we did it. Well, that was discombobulating. Is there a spawner right by my house? Let's go back and get some more arrows. I feel like I would say playing with fire, but specifically I don't have any fire. Where's my tower? Hello? What in the world? There it is. Okay, golly. Oof, the Black Forest. Just so hard to get your bearings in. Okay. That feels much better. Ooh, I got one extra. That's I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, where did I go? So I ran all the way across. Well, I almost got, if I had gone the other way, I'd have had big trouble here. Alright, there's the little mountain we spotted. Alright, and then there's that, and this swamp is nothing. So, boy, I think we just keep, I think we sail back down around here, get to our meadows so we can kind of see where we're going. I don't love exploring this Black Forest because it turns me around so easy. Although I guess I did exactly the right thing here, but this is where we were looking at in the first place because it's by this mountain and by this swamp. But we do have bone mass up here. That wouldn't be terrible. This is the meadows. Maybe it's up here, guys. Because then I have the meadows kind of right there. Because I think this is probably a good swamp to mine iron in. This has ended up being like 3 different continents because I think there's a little river right here. This probably goes. Yeah. Let's go here. Yeah. A lot of caves here, but I don't need caves right now. Okay. Too bad because I kind of liked my little tower base here, but it's just too far deep into the Black Forest that I don't feel great about it. Alright, guys. Just leave all the landmarks we can. Oh, we might be sailing with the wind. Knock on wood. Oops. Deer everywhere. Okay. Hey, buddy. What do we got? Should check this for a beehive. Hey, somebody already checked it for a beehive. Make sure this is not a Draugr village. That stuff right now. Copper right there. Just kind of getting my borders down. Oh, I kind of like this flat spot over here. Right by that copper vein. Is that another copper vein? Yeah. These the houses I checked already? Some more houses. No bees. That fellow. Oh, he's just sitting there waiting for us. Bummer. I don't want to dive into there yet. Hello? I see you, Raspberry. There you are. Yeah. I'll leave him for a minute. I might end up taming that guy. I think this could be it. That, that's pretty flat, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna, I'll probably just spend some time setting up a little base here off camera. Yeah, I mean, it's right next to that swamp and bone mass. I don't have a mountain. there, but I don't think this one's very big either. Let's just worry about the swamp right now. Let's just worry about the swamp. So we had just found a spot we were going to build here. Okay, I think we're going to do that. I'm going to bring you guys to this spot, and then we'll probably do some flattening and building and stuff kind of offline. Okay, so my thought process is I've got a pretty close black forest right over there. There's copper right on the border. Also, directly that way is right on the other side where that land is forming is a swamp with bone mass in it. So we got a nice flat spot here, which we learned a lot about last base we built. And we're by basically some trees here in the meadows that we can use for wood. So we're going to flatten this out, get a little base started. This might end up being a pretty long-standing base, but it's not as close to a mountain as I wanted it to be. So we'll see how long we stay here, but we're going to give it a go to get into the swamp right now. So I'll restart here in a little bit when we've got a base figured out. Okay, so just wanted to show what I've been working on. Oh, I guess I got honey. Okay. Let's do a little honey run. I said I was going to build a base and then come back, but mostly offline I've just been flattening land and raising walls. So I'm currently, I kind of ran out of neck meat. I know I could go farm it over there, but I just didn't want to. So I've been running 2 stamina and 1 health. So the Queen's Jam, carrot soup, and the deer stew. Okay, so this is the flattened out area. Found some copper and a little bit of tin. I found a star boar that I got in my pen here that should be taming if I don't run too close to him. And I got my wall raised that I think will protect me from stuff like this guy. Then I've got real close a couple copper veins. One's just right here that I've been working on. And so my goal currently is to get a bronze pickaxe so I can stop doing this with this thing. And not get killed by this guy. Of course, it's raining and I'm not rested. This is super good. Just need a minute. Just need enough stamina to get up this wall. And I did it. Okay. And I almost died from jumping. Alright, well, let's see if this works. How about one of these? Okay, well, this is just supposed to be a what am I working on video, but instead it became a almost died in one shot video. Alright, well. So it looks like my wall is working. I want to build a couple of like crow's nests that I can shoot from. I can get up to easily, and shoot at trolls. Come on, you can probably hit me from. So my lesson learned is not to build, even though my base could be in the wall right there, that guy can still take pot shots at my stuff. Although maybe he won't. I said earlier that I don't normally raise walls because I kind of prefer the trench, but I gave it a try. I wanted to try it and see. It's a little faster if you have the stone. You're just gonna leave? Aha. Oh. Okay, well, I had copper mined there a little bit ago, and I did not anticipate that fellow, but okay. Anyway, I usually prefer the trench, but we'll see how the wall does for us. It took a while. This took maybe 300 stone, but there was a lot of rocks just sitting around here, waiting to be mined, and I felt like it was something I wanted to try. So that's all. I'll come back in a little bit once I've built up. I'm going to build a base kind of in the middle here, so I can't get pot shot from trolls. And that'll protect me for most attacks for a little while, until I get probably the wraith attacks, which I think I get sometime, maybe after bone mass. Wraiths and drakes, the flying stuff, I'll have to build up a little bit, protect my boars and that kind of thing. But I said I wasn't going to tame boars unless I found a star, and I found a star. So I got a star and a regular dude in there, and they're taming up pretty good. And as soon as they have a star baby, the regular guy's days are numbered. But yeah, that's it for now. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, welcome back after a little bit. Just a little bit of base building here. I'm making choices on what to build, so I wanted to bring everybody back in here. So, gathered a little bit of copper and tin, and I'm going to go ahead and do the bronze axe first, because I'm finding that I'm really short on wood constantly. I'm going to need a ton of wood to build this base up, to build my little towers that I want to fire arrows from, and I'm just going to need the axe for all that. So it's going to be bronze axe and then bronze pickaxe that will help me get through the rest of the metal that we need to make. So we need a couple other scraps from our original base here. And then I think we have enough wood, so I think we're good for now. So that'll get us past the flint axe, and let us start getting some core wood, which I think do we have one already? I can't remember. Okay. Put our axe back. Actually, we're going to look in the box and see if we already had a bronze axe. To see if we just made a horrible mistake. Probably should have done this first. Well, alright. Okay. Well, what are you going to do? Now I have a backup. Cool. That's fine. Backup axe never hurt anybody. Except for the Grey Dwarves, of course. Oh, I got that oak tree. Interesting. It felt forever. So chopping trees out here, that'll also build up our feather and resin stores. A little faster getting resin this way than killing Grey Dwarves. Ah! Always got to be on the lookout. Just minding my own business, mining some copper the other day, and a troll came out of nowhere. Okay, so after we clear a bit of this out, we'll need to go into the Black Forest to look for the core wood in the pine trees. Come on, buddy. We want the core wood so that we can make sure those towers are tall enough that we can shoot over our wall. I'll tell you what, this Queen's Jelly, Queen's Jam, just does not have the lasting power as the other food. So just real quick, chopping down a few trees. We got 13 resin, 3 feathers. Okay, so that is enough to make 6 bronze. Still not enough for a pickaxe, so I got to do one more copper trip with my antler axe. And I need a new box for Grey Dwarf eyes because I'm all full up. Oh no. Oh, man. When did that log show up? You stand at the prow of a leaping ship, the salt spray before you and the joyful shriek of gulls above. I was too slow. Okay, so into the Black Forest for... Let's be specific here, because I'm going to have to manage my weight. This is 13, that'll give us 6 bronze. And we need 10, so that's 20 total copper. So I need 7 copper. You guys still going? Are you dead? No, you're there. Okay. Alright, let's see if our troll buddy is back. Oh. Oh. Okay. Don't see any trolls yet. That guy wants a piece. I don't want to be surprised by that guy. Not fur. Not fur. This one. Okay. Are you guys not done taming yet? I'd like to start a little tree farm. Um, I still can't use this yet. It's still too exposed. I think I just need to finish this roof. All right. Oh, yeah, they're tamed. Okay, awesome. Oh, that's not good. Um, yeah, it's a starboard. Great. All right, so as soon as that guy grows up, we'll murk the other one, and then we'll just have only stars. That'll be wonderful. No, I almost killed him. Punch it. Ow. Alright, let's finish this building. Ah. Okay, so I am gonna go find some tin, and it's a little dangerous next to the swamp, so I thought I would bring everybody along here. Got my house finished. Well, the main structure. Here's what it's looking like. Oh, that's off center. Oh, I hate that. I'll fix that later. Okay. So we got the ocean over there. I need a compass here still, I think. But southwest, I've got some black forest by the water. So we're going to run over here. Yeah, here. Nice chunky copper vein. Look at this fellow. Okay, we'll come here next for copper, but for now, just tin. Buddy. I haven't been doing any big cool fights or anything. There's a troll in my original forest. It's respawned, so we'll get him in a little bit. I'm in this spot where all the black forest by the water is also by the swamp, which is interesting. So we just gotta be real careful. No. Speaking of being real careful. Come here. I love being wet. So I was mining tin earlier and right by the water, obviously. And a bunch of leeches showed up. I think I already got everything over that way. So let's go to the other side here safely. Two necktail. All right. I said a couple of videos ago, it's lame like hunting neck. I'm kind of in that spot right now where I still need it for the minced meat sauce. Minced meat sauce, yeah. Another copper vein. Alright, I just gotta be real careful. back. Might build a bridge over here if we end up coming over here a lot. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't too dangerous. Kept our eye on the swamp. Thank you. There's a little raspberry bush up on top of my wall. Four boars are cooking. I need to build that butcher knife here, which takes 10. Alright, it's almost time to start our boxes in our new base. Okay, so my mission right now is to set this base up as my primary base. And to do that, I need a bunch of this metal. Mostly for upgrades. So let's see what we actually need. We have the pickaxe and the axe. We got a bronze shield, and we have our missile dagger, which is better than any of this stuff. So we could maybe eventually use a mace. We're going to skip the bronze armor altogether. We do need the butcher knife, which is just tin. That's everything from here that we really need bronze for, or metal. So in addition to that, we need 10 tin, 3 bronze, 2 bronze, 10 copper, 6 copper, 4 tin, and 5 bronze. Okay, so that's 10 bronze, and then 16 copper for 14 tin. So still need a bunch of this, I think. Yeah, we're not quite. Maybe close. Let's go and make that copper thing, so we don't accidentally make our copper into bronze. Let's make the things we need with copper and tin. Oh no, my stairs didn't even work. Darn it. So we have to have this. And then we want although I guess we don't really care about, so we have the portal, we don't really care about, we can just make the old base be carrots and potions base for now. But we do want the upgrades here. So that's 10 copper for the forge cooler. And fine wood. We take it all back to the old base? We must have. Oh no, here we go. 25. And 2 bronze and 3 bronze. Hey, I got an extra one. That's great news. Wood, fine wood. Flint, wood, flint, leather, deer. I mean, deer and boar. I can probably just bust this one. That's what we're gonna do. And yeah. Oh. Huh. Well, I don't want it to be in front of the dumb thing. Can we put it back here? Hello? Just in the middle of my dumb house? Okay. Oh my gosh, I already have one of those. Man. Okay. I'm so good at this game. You guys don't even know. Okay, those are the only ones I have. So this is what I want. Well, this is infuriating. Why can't I put it right next to it? Sure. Okay, whatever. So that's really everything I want. I've got the fermenter and the kettle back at the old base. Eventually, maybe we care about that? I think we need to go for iron. It's time for iron. I need to re-up all my food. For tin. Did I blow it? I might have blown it. Oh no, I didn't. Cool. on starboards here. Okay, not you yet. Okay, I've got to have this. I need the swap key. Actually, I should leave this at home while we explore for a cave. All right. All right, so we're going to head out to the swamp, start in the Black Forest here, and then make our way. And we're going to start the next episode with that. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you all have a great day.